did you feel? Can you still put it into words?
Where was I think I was probably, as I usually am, on Twitter. And it suddenly sort of exploded in my face that, you know, we'd been nominated for almost everything. It was amazing. So, yeah, it was a busy old week. Were you on set?
No, I was at a casting, actually.
Oh, really? That's quite a nice card to play.
All right, yeah. No, well, and I heard the casting director, she'd been nominated for something, and so I thought I'd better check, see what's happened, and then I did a bit of a Google in the room, so, yeah.
While you were auditioning?
In the waiting.
Oh, I see. Not while you were doing the scene?
No, that would have been bad, a bit unprofessional. Just a moment, just going to check.
Just going to check my Emmy nominations, yeah.
It's very exciting.
It's really brilliant.
Who knows?
I don't know. I'm going to be in New York, so I don't know. I mean,
Wrong side.
It's closer than here, but still not quite
not
Los
in the
Angeles. But we'll see. But no, there'll be a good contingent going, and it's really great. And to be up there with some amazing shows in the best new category for us this year, but to be up there with Homeland, Breaking Bad, Mad Men is mad.
Talking of the Americans, actually, because they seem to have embraced it so much. Why do you think it appeals to them on that level?
I really don't know. I think the writing is the gem here, and Julian writes this amazing show where he's able to tell stories about 20 main characters and flip between them and keep you interested and involved, and I think that's the real key to the success. And then on top of that, it looks really great, and you've got all of the period costumes and the lushness of the castle.
And good hair.
Good hair.
Great hair.
Yeah.
And it's looking quite 1920s. We're going to move into the 1920s.
You should see Laura's hair this series. It's not giving anything away to say that she's got the best hair.
Really?
This
great hair.
It's awesome.
Great hair.
Lady Edith has the best hair. Lady Edith never has the best of anything.
I know.
But it's a big step forward, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think she's got awesome hair this series.
It
does mean about 7 hours in makeup, doesn't it? But,
it does.
But still, good hair.
How do we begin this third series?
It's not snowing, and what is it? It's wedding preparations underway.
Yeah. It's only a few months ahead. Well, she's still pursuing the Strallan card.
Lovely Strallan comes back.
Yeah, they're going to go off and get married, and she better try and do it too, she thinks to herself.
Instead of a kind of will they, won't they storyline, Edith has a kind of will she storyline.
Will I?
Will she?
Yeah.
Which is rather sweet.
Is it going to happen? Yeah. She's such a laugh, isn't she?
Yeah. Matthew's very fond of Edith, and he champions her a lot in this series.
Still feel guilty for leading me down the garden path of that church visit.
Series 1, what could have been?
Yeah, I know.
How do you explain the fact that Downton Abbey just went huge and upstairs, downstairs, unfortunately, hasn't quite made it to that level?
I mean, well, they are two different shows.
It's very different. It's different setting,
different era,
different time, and also I think Downton doesn't take itself quite so seriously. I mean, I didn't really see a lot of Upstairs Downstairs, so I'm not really comparing the two. But I think one of the enjoyable things about the show is that it's I don't know, there's something sort of quite camp about it on occasions, which goes a long way.
Yeah.
So you can enjoy it on different levels, and people do. We have a great ironic following, which is still a following. We have a lot of different. It appeals to a rather broad demographic. And I don't know what the secret to that is, but that is the case.
Have you seen any of the parodies? Because I've been watching.
Yes.
We have, I mean, that's an amazing thing. Is just going online and you look on Tumblr and Twitter and the YouTube mashups, and there's guys who've written rap songs about us, and they've done sort of hip hop versions.
Yeah.
There's the Fresh Prince of Downton Abbey. There's an amazing YouTube video of girls watching Downton.
Oh, that's my favourite, I think.
It's just called Watching Downton, and they literally film the three of them looking into camera, watching the show and reacting, and then they just edit down to their reactions, and that's brilliant. We're big fans of theirs. We just, we spend a lot of time on set just looking at the silly things about the show, really.